Hi everyone, this is Cindy Brett, and today I want to talk just a little bit about a thought that I've had that I think is very, very relevant. You know, it was about 2 years ago now that the world received a major halt. And in talking with a friend about it today, we were saying how quickly things changed in a direction that most people would call negative. Now, I've learned in all of my studies that there's really no negative or positive, although it very much seems that way. But let's go with we received a negative halt instantaneously, the whole world. Is it possible then that we could receive a positive instantaneous change? I'm going to say there is. So, in that thought, I also want to direct our attention to the first worldwide directive that we all received. And this is important. We all received it at the first time, at one time. I think that's worth consideration. And that directive was stay put, stay home, go inside, and stay there. Now, obviously, we were being told to physically take that action. But if we believe in a power greater than ourselves, and I think most of us do, then let's think about what that directive could mean in that line of thinking. Go inside and stay there. Now, most of us, whenever we're considering change, whether it's change of our finances, our physical condition, our health, our relationships, whatever, we attempt to change it externally. We attempt to change it from the level of result. And have you noticed that that's not very effective? We might be able to force change for a while, and the first example that comes to me is people going on a diet. They want to release weight, and so they go on a diet and they up their exercise program. Those are all external things, and although they may be part of a plan, the way to come up with the plan is to go inside, because it's in there that we can make permanent change. Now, if you know about Bob Proctor's teachings, you know that it's always thought creates feeling, and it's feeling that moves us in or out of action. It's that action or non-action that creates the results. Now, again, you can go to the action level and think, okay, that's where I need to make the change. But you have to go back to the very beginning, and that's the thinking. And you have to go inside to realize what you're thinking and to realize how you need to change it. Because this I know for sure. You will never, ever outperform how you think about yourself. So the thoughts about self is where we have to really begin. And we can only do that by spending time within, the go within and stay there. We have to spend time within on a regular basis. As we do that, we can and will create the change that we're looking for. But that's the starting point. Now, when you first go inside, you may find it very uncomfortable and very chaotic. But I promise you, within that space, within the internal part of us, do we begin to unravel all the chaos. We begin to find out beneath the chaos is the calm. And from that place of calm, we can actually create what it is that we desire. But it takes listening. It takes listening in, because in that space we receive inspiration. Most of us have learned to act out of motivation. And you find out that that is a temporary, at best, solution. Because the external world, again, takes us out of ourselves. And it's within ourselves that we can make change. But we have to change how we see ourselves. And that's thought. And then we're going to feel differently about ourselves. And then we're going to act differently and receive different results. As we look at who we truly are and we peel away all the misperceptions that we hold, we find that we are the same calmness that we seek. We are already that. But it's only by peeling away the chaos, the noise, that we can even relate to it. The thing that we want to receive, the result, the outcome, is not accomplished by the person we see ourselves as today. It's a different version of ourselves. You know, we hear so much about self-love. We must love ourselves. And for a long time, I struggled with this because I was attempting to love the personality part, the part of me that's pretty messy. But when I'm willing to stay inside and really listen and touch base with the real me, I began to find out that that part of me, the truth of my being, which, oh, by the way, is pure love, but I have to peel away the layers that say that's not me. When I tap into that truth, that's who that part of me is so easy to love. The genuine me. The me that is one with what I come from, which again is pure love. When I tap into that, now I'm feeling from inspiration, and I'm acting from inspiration, and I have a very different outcome. Because it's a different me doing it in the world. That may be a lot to think about, so I ask you to ponder that and to begin to see that therein lies all the answers that any of us are seeking. Go within, stay there, get to know the real you, and then act from there. Thank you so much. Please comment below with any questions that you have or thoughts that can help me create other videos that will help all of us. Thanks so much. I love you already, and bye for now.